Hello there, everybody. This is CholeraSC bringing you some StarCraft commentary. That's right, I am back. The rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated, and I am just happy today to bring you some Brood War action in the OSL. What can I say, guys? It's been a very long time. More than 2.5 years since my last commentary, but I hope there's still some fans of mine out there, some listeners who are still subscribed and are willing to hear me do my best attempt possible of shoutcasting through a commentary of a game. What can I say? It's been a long time, but I really have appreciated all the support from the fans over the years. I've gotten lots of great messages from you guys, encouragement, support, and a lot of questions of what happened to me. I won't go into detail about that today. I'll just say I've been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But right now I can do a couple commentaries of the OSL. I'll be doing the round of 4 here of the Tving OSL, and I'll be doing the finals, hopefully. This is Jangbi versus Zero on the map Neo Ground Zero, and God, it feels great to be doing some commentary once again. It's just been so long. For those who don't know, I am a StarCraft commentator from about 2008 to 2009. I was, I guess, pretty big in the scene for a while. Some things came up, and unfortunately, I was unable to do more commentaries for, well, 2.5 years. But hopefully you guys will forgive me, and I have to say I love you guys all. So let's go watch some StarCraft. This is, of course, the last Brood War OSL that will ever be played. I love Brood War. To be absolutely honest, I don't have that much experience with StarCraft 2. A lot of things have just gotten in between me and commentary and StarCraft in general, so I'm going to be a huge noob, basically, in this commentary. So I hope you guys forgive me for that too. This is, like I said, this is the map Neo Ground Zero, a 4-player map. Jangbi versus Zero here. Jangbi, of course, in the bottom right, and Zero at the upper left. Pretty balanced map. I see the statistics are about 50-50 between Zerg and Protoss. And Jangbi, of course, won in 2011. I have been paying a little bit of attention, although I have to say once again, I have not watched that many games with these maps. So, you know, hopefully you guys won't mind the subpar commentary, and I'm just happy to try. Well, there's some great signs there. Someone wants to see Jangbi win the last Brood War OSL, and maybe he will. It's just I'm gonna be a total noob. I'm gonna try my best though. But Jangbi was, if I remember correctly, one of my not one of my favorite players, but a very good Protoss player. I think he's gotten better over time. Zero, I remember commentating games with Zero in them also. So you know, 2 people I've seen. I know there's a lot of new names, especially, of course, in StarCraft 2, which I am not going to even try to commentate. Interesting enough. Okay, so let's start the commentary here of the game. We got ourselves an early gas here from Jangbi. This could be a tech build here, and once again, I am going to be making some new mistakes, I feel. But I think I got this one right, at least. This is going to be a fast tech build here from Jangbi. I have a feeling many of you guys are just watching this to hear my voice again and to see what I'm going to say about what I've been doing for the last few years. But I mean, I am commentating this about 10 days after the games have been played, so the hardcore fans probably already watched it, commentated by someone else or in Korean. But you know, what can I say? It's this is a rare chance for me to go and say hello to you guys once again. This is going to be a tech build here from Jangbi versus what looks like was an early spawning pool from Zero. So we'll see if we'll see what kind of tech we're gonna find here from Jangbi. He has blocked his ramp very well, which is very smart, because Zero has been, unfortunately, has just now discovered probably where Jangbi is. Looks like Zero is going to go for a quick double expansion. No, he's not going to. Looked like he was. So we'll see what's going on here. Zergling is not going to be able to get up the ramp here, and we're going to see a Citadel of a Dune. So we're going to see a Dark Templar rush here coming from Jangbi very soon, and this is going to be a kind of an all or nothing strategy here. He's of course going to be way behind the technology. Looks like Zero has decided to stay to just 2 bases right now. Maybe there's a 3rd base in the upper. No, just 2 bases right now, and I'm not sure if we're going to see if there's some Hydralisks coming out early enough. That could be good to deal with this DT rush here. This is of course not the old Bisu build with DTs and Corsairs. This is just straight up DTs, it appears, and should be interesting to see how this works out. This probe staying alive forever here, and a Hydrosten now coming down for Zero. And that means he's going to have some Hydras. I think a big important part here will be how Jangbi can use his DTs, whether he can get them into Zero's base or not. And if he can get them into Zero's base, he's going to cause massive havoc in there. It's going to be just absolutely insane. Especially because I think the Overlords are probably spread across the map right now. So yeah, we're going to see 2 gateways, and by now, of course, Zero knows that there is some kind of tech build going on. He has seen the lack of expansion, of course, the lack of, the Forge Fast Expand or anything like that. So he's going to have to suspect something's going on. Uh-oh, DT's... Wow, it looks like they're probably going to walk right by Zero. I don't know if Zero is going to, he's probably not focused on that part of the screen, so he definitely won't be able to see those DTs coming until it's too late. He probably has some inkling that there is going to be DTs, though, because of the lack of anything else he's seen. Okay, so there's 1 Hydralisk there. It looks like, some Lings are going to get into the main base here. Doesn't really matter at this point. The game is now going to be determined by whether these Dark Templar can get in. Looks like the Dark Templar, are they going to get in? Looks like they get in. Both Dark Templar get in, and there's no Overlord, no detection in the main base. Oh, this is going to be a massacre here. Of drones. Yeah, it looks like the drones are going to have to run away. DTs are trying to take down this egg now. Perhaps that... whoa, nope, it wasn't an Overlord hatching. Doesn't really matter. If they can take down this Hydra's Den, I think this game is going to be pretty much in Jangbi's hands. Because without that, I mean, with just 1 base, Zero is just so far behind right now. But looks like Jangbi putting some pressure up too in the front, just in case Zero decides to move out with his forces and go for some kind of last-ditch attack. Uh-oh, is this going to be another sneak? Oh, man. It looks like the Hydra's Den is still alive, though. That's interesting. Wow, an attack coming in from Jangbi here at the front door. It's not going to work to finish Zero off quite yet. But Zero is definitely behind here. He's lost a lot of drones. It looks like, oh wow, DT is still surviving the main base, and this is just absolute havoc here. Zero just a little bit unlucky, and there's Jangbi with the expansion finally. Zero a little bit unlucky, a little bit perhaps making a mistake by not blocking his ramp. He just let those 2 DTs in and basically lost himself that main base. Hydra's Den is still up though. That's one small consolation he can have, but I think at this point it's going to be quite difficult for him to recover, because if you just look at, for example, the food count on the bottom there, he is just above half of Jangbi's numbers there. Looks like Jangbi's going to go in right again on the front. Good micro there from Zero, managing to keep his Hydralisks alive, but oh man. Jangbi once again just unrelenting here. Looks like, oh, the drones might take out this remaining DT, but not before it kills a couple more drones. And that is just economy that he can't afford to lose right now. Some High Templar out, and there's going to be some Sonic Storm, of course, coming up. Oh, almost 1 DT getting picked off there, but not quite. Not quite. And I gotta say, Jangbi's micro is just top-notch here. I have not watched that much top-notch StarCraft in the last few years, to be honest. So, you know, I'm just going to be continually amazed by, you know, the plays that are being made in this series. God, it feels great to be doing some commentary again, though. This is going to be a lot of fun. You can see on Zero's face here some consternation. And Jangbi gonna let one Hydros through here, this screening force of DTs. He is gonna win this game though, I think, with his huge economic advantage. I think Zero is just gonna try his best to stay in, because this of course is a round of 4, so you know, it matters. But I don't think he has that much of a chance after suffering so much economic loss. Right now, Zero, yeah, you can see the frustration on his face. Jangbi is probably looking around for whether Zero has a secret expansion or something going on, but it doesn't look like he does. So Jangbi is not going to find one. He's going to be happy with that. His DTs have done the job. Kind of a risky move to go for a DT rush, but oh, looks like another DT might get picked off by the Hydros. Nope. Great control there. And Jangbi is just going to probably win this game here. Well, he's definitely going to win this game here. Take a 1-0 victory. I mean, unless I'm just totally off base and watch Zero wins this, I embarrass myself. But with Psionic Storm and with, it looked like Dragoon Range was being upgraded, he's just going to have a very powerful army with a +1 attack upgrade soon, too. So that's just going to steamroll right over Zero's forces. Zero with a Spire going up. Should see, I guess, the Mutalisks coming out. But, you know, I guess he can try to see if he can get some harassment off, because, of course, there's no Corsairs just yet. So maybe he can try to get back into the game that way. But yeah, I don't think he's going to do that. Just way too much going on here for Jangbi. Jangbi's first-person view here, and he is, of course, with his high APM, just seeing all parts of the map here, and I can't imagine he's unhappy with what he sees. So game 2 is going to be played on Neo Electric Circuits. It should be interesting to watch. So what do I want to tell you guys about what I've been doing the last few years? Well, I've finished my schooling at the school in the Northeast. I'm going to be going to another school in a few weeks. I know, right? I've been working at a startup and currently with a different company. But yeah, I've missed you guys, to be honest. But I just was caught up in sort of a bad time a few years ago, and I just had to break off commentary. And I've tried the middle a couple times to start up again, but haven't been able to. Jangbi has wow, gotten some forces here at the bottom, at this middle expansion. Sorry, Jangbi is going to take it down. Looks like with his DTs, maybe not. One DT and one Hydros alive here at this new expansion, and +1 upgrade finished, of course. This one DT is, oh, looks like Jangbi is gonna micro it to kill the last Hydros. Doesn't matter. There's a huge force coming up anyway for Jangbi, and he's gonna be able to win this pretty easily, I think. Jangbi is gonna, of course, have some storms ready, some Mutalisks out, and they're gonna finish off that one DT that was picking away there. Let's see if Zero decides to go for the main base. I think he might be wise to try to do that, or to pick off some of these High Templar, but he's going to do a lot of damage with his Mutalisks to have any sort of chance. Some Observers now, too. Oh, great storm there by Jangbi. Another good storm. Mutalisks taking a lot of damage there. They're going to be at low health. Not going to be able to do much harassment. And here's a lot of Sunken Colonies going up here for Zero. Zero in big trouble. And he's... looks like they're not going to get up in time to hold off this huge attack here from Jangbi. Jangbi going right in. And Sunkens looks like have just come up, but they're not going to be enough. Lots of Speed Zealots. Mutalisks, oh, in the main base of Jangbi's base, but there's just going to be way too much here in the front door of Zero, and Zero is going to lose this game here, it appears. Jangbi with that fast DT rush. There's GG. coming from Zero. So Jangbi taking a risk with the DT rush. If I'm still, if I still know StarCraft correctly, that's not a standard play against Zerg. But it works out in this case. Zero looking a little bit frustrated here in the round of 4. And I'll see you in game 2. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you there.